ladies. It's Psychic Bob. I was whispering wishes into the ear of my golden cow. Isn't this wonderful? This is one of my good luck charms, the golden cow. You know, I'm a believer in the golden cow. In India, cows are worshipped as, bringers of blessing and good luck. And, throughout history, the cows have had sacred history. The ancient goddess Isis, the cow is associated with her. It's also associated with Hathor. And I tell you, cows are something. So I have my lucky golden cow with me today. Isn't he very, actually, I call it a her. It's a she. It's a cow, female. Isn't she beautiful? She just glistens, do you remember in the Bible when, the Israelites worshiped the golden calf? I can see why they did it. It's pretty powerful stuff. Anyways, I got my golden cow. But that ties in with our subject today, because we're going to talk about another magical star. We're going to talk about the Golden Star of Magic. That's right. Today's video is a continuation of our Magic Star series. For the last few weeks, if you haven't seen it, every Wednesday we've been covering a new type of star magic. I love stars. I'm crazy about them. As you can see, I have back here the big red star, and I got purple stars all over the wall. These are the stars we're talking about, the 5-pointed star, the pentagram or the pentacle. It can be called either way. And it's a sign of magic, especially for the Wicca. So we've covered the white star, the blue star, the red star, and now we're going to talk about the gold star. So working with the gold star is also a form of color magic. And we've been talking about this book the last few weeks, Color Casting for Wiccans. It's by Sister Moon. Wonderful book, I recommend. So I thought we'd read a little bit here from chapter 9 called Spells That Are Gold. Okay. She has a little poem here, which I'm going to read. And I like this. It says, embrace the dreams that I caress. Golden emeralds achieve success. Warming amber dawns the day. Wisdom is what I ask and pray. Isn't that wonderful? All right, so she writes, the color gold represents magic involving fortune, success in any endeavor, higher than middle-class living, proprietorship, accomplishment, reverence, and extended energy. So that's what we get when we work with that golden light, that golden energy. And so today we're going to talk about the golden star. I'm a big believer in the star. This pentagram is a sign of the Wicca, a sign of witches, and it holds within itself magical and protective power. But the star takes on different powers depending on its color. So let's today explore working with the gold star of witchcraft. Come on along. So here I am at my altar of the magical golden star. So let's look at this and take a little tour, shall we? Now, the altar of the golden star is very simple, as have been most of our star altars. Basically, what you want to do is have an altar cloth. Now, here I have a golden altar cloth. You don't have to have one as fancy. You can even use yellow in place of gold if you can't find literal gold. This is a beautiful metallic cloth that I have, but you don't have to have one that fancy. If you cannot find a gold cloth and yellow doesn't work for you, you might want to just use a clean white cloth, because you can use white to substitute in this altar for gold. The one thing that does need to be gold, though, is the star. Now, I have a beautiful gold star here. It's all glittery. And I actually got this star, believe it or not, at the dollar store at Christmas time. You don't, again, have to have a fancy one like this. You could actually just paint a gold star on a piece of cardboard and use that, or make one out of gold foil and put it up, or whatever. But you want to have a gold star as the center of your altar. And then I would recommend golden colored candlesticks. Now, these are actually brass, not solid gold, but they have the golden color. So that's basically all you need. Now, for the candles, you can either use gold metallic candles, which I'm out of today, or you can use white or any color that represents success for you. So green is a prosperity color for me, so I'm using green today. So know that your candles can be either white or gold or any color that for you represents success, okay? But traditionally they're going to be white or gold. Today we're using green. And this is basically all that you have to start the altar. Now, the way I like to work with the gold star is I like to make this altar a sign of inspiration, a sign of success. Now, when we talk about the gold star magic, it doesn't just mean money. It's not about just having a lot of money. It's about success, however you define success. So that, for example, that might be just getting a new job or getting a promotion. Okay, success for you might be, for example, being approved for a business license, or it might be, achieving your degree. Maybe you're about to get a college degree and you're just a few credits away and you need some help. The gold star could help you get your degree. It could be about, making goals and achieving them. And it could also be about letting your own light shine. So find what defines success for you. And if you feel that you need a little extra power in that area, you might invoke the gold star. Now, one of the ways I like to enhance my altar is I like to add personal symbols of success. So let's do that. So for example, one of the areas that I want to invoke success in is in my psychic reading practice. So I would take, for example, my business card here, which interestingly has gold on it. I don't think I consciously chose it with gold, but I'd like the gold and it works for our magic. So here's my business card, Bob Hickman, Psychic Medium. So I might, set my card here at the foot of the star. That looks nice there, actually. I think I'm going to put it right there. Okay, so I'm already under the influence of the star. And then I'm going to put symbols of success and prosperity. So some of my favorite jewelry I've brought out to add to the altar. This is one of my pendants. It's actually done in real rubies and emeralds. And I think this is a great power success sign. So I'm going to just lay that here on the altar. Also have a ring. This is a beautiful golden topaz ring, which I love. And I think that works wonderfully for our magic. So I'm going to put that also on our altar. And because I relate to jewelry, I'm using jewelry. Now, you don't have to use jewelry. You can use any symbols that are success for you. It might be a photograph of a car that you want. Let's say you have a dream car you want to buy this year, and so you need some help to get there. Well, you could put a picture of your ideal car on the altar near the star. But I happen to be thinking in terms of magical success right now and business success. So I'm using magical symbols. Here's one of my jeweled stars. It's a pentagram. Again, another star symbol, but it's power. I'm going to put it here. And then I've got also this beautiful, let me move that over. This is one of my sapphire pendants. It's beautiful. And so I'm going to add that there because all of these for me represent success. Times in my life where I had success financially and was able to acquire them. So think of some things that are treasures for you that represent times of your life where you've had success prior and bring those in, or things that you're aspiring to have success in. So I'll put my jewels here. Now, as I showed you earlier, I got my lucky golden cow, and my lucky golden cow always brings luck to me. So I figured we might as well bring the golden cow into our altar as well. There you go. Very good golden cow. So now I have my golden cow here. And I've set her to look at the stars so she can meditate and lend power to our spell. So there you go. That's one way that you can set your altar. Now, as I said, that's not the only way. Do it how you want to do it. But this is what I'm envisioning for my success. And I want to share it with you. And once you have your altar set the way you want it, and again, remember to set it how you want. You can make this altar as elaborate as you want, but everything on it should represent success to make it most effective, okay? In fact, I might put a golden pot of incense over there. Let me explore that as well. But in the meantime, we're going to light our candles. So you want to light your 2 candles. You need at least 2 candles. One to flank each side of the star. And if you want to get a third one, a candle you can put in the middle if you want, but you don't have to. With this altar, it's traditionally just enough to have 2 golden candlesticks with candles on them. So there you can see we've got our candles lit and our altar is ready to go. Now, you know, whenever you do any sort of magic, always go with your inspiration because, for example, I remembered that I had this amazing golden incense bowl. And that's a wonderful magical symbol of success and power and prosperity. So we're going to use that. And interestingly, I actually have yellow incense from China, which is kind of gold. It's red and gold. This is Chinese incense. And so we're going to light our incenses and put them in here. So I'm just going to light them off this. All right, there they go. Wonderful. Now down to, look at that beautiful glow. We'll just put those down in our incense bowl. I have this filled with sand and salt. There we go. Now we have a wonderful magical altar. Oh, I can smell the incense rising and look at the gentle glow of flames. Once you have your incense going and your candles lit and your gold star glowing, just take a moment and visualize the sparkling gold star. Feel its energy, feel its power. As you watch the incense smoke rise, do an invocation. And today I'm actually going to do an invocation not only for myself, but for all of you. So as I visualize the rays of light, imagine golden light shining down on you, like you're standing below the star with golden rays. And then do the following invocation, or one similar. Golden star of power, golden star of might, let me take on your golden ray tonight. Bring us blessings near and far. Help us walk in the light of the golden star. I ask, golden star of power, that you'll give a blessing now to all my YouTubers, when and now, here and now. Let them have what they need. Let them have their heart's desire. Let your golden power flow like magic fire. So mote it be. Now everybody take a moment. I want you to think about something that you need in your lives or that you want really badly. And I want you just to visualize that light moving. It's coming to you now and giving you power. And it's bringing with it the success that you need. And that golden light goes with you throughout your day. Just take a moment and sit in the rays. Thank you, golden star, for your blessing. We release this to the cosmos. So mote it be. So mote it be. Then you can just sit in silence, watch the incense rise off your sticks, observe the luminous candle flames, watch the golden star, just feel at peace and know that you've set into motion great and magical things. Blessed be golden star of power. So you see, guys, it's very simple to work magical star power, to work magic with the stars. Whether you use the white star, the blue star, the red star, or as today, the golden star. This is a wonderful way to connect with the ancient ways of magic, to connect with the spirit of the Wicca, and to learn the energy of the cosmos. I hope today, wherever you are, this has been helpful to you. Tell me in the box below, are you interested in working with the Gold Star of Power? Do you think you might be able to try this and do it? Where in your life do you want success? Tell me about it. Let's build some power together and make things happen. Guys, thanks for being here. Listen, got to tell you real quick, few quick announcements. By the way, how do you like my shirt I'm wearing? This is one of my t-shirts. You can get this at my merchandise store. This is my painting, which so many of you love, Blue Reality. And there it is. It's now available in t-shirt form. So if you like this artwork, you can now wear it. As I say, wear art to support art. Also, speaking of art, make sure to pop over to my website and get my latest artwork. This is called Black Biomorph. We should have a t-shirt in the next week for this one as well if you like this. But for right now, you get a free print copy, which you can download, print, frame it, put it in your house. Some people told me they've been putting my pictures on their refrigerator. They said, oh, I have a magnet. I stick it on the refrigerator after I print it. I'm so honored by that. So yeah, get your copy of Black Biomorph. If you like modern art and you enjoy this, go ahead and get a copy today at my website, PsychicBob.com. Listen, thank you to all of you who've been calling for private readings. We are getting back to people. Had a little bit of a backlog. We are not forgetting you. Just hang with us. But I do want to read for you. So if you want to give me a call, call my office number, 703-825-3929. We'll find a way to get you on the schedule, okay? Private reading is a full hour, you and me, one-on-one. If you've been saying, gee, I would love to sit down with Psychic Bob for an hour, pick his brain, learn about my soul journey, about my past lives, learn about my spirit guides, all my connections, and get my questions answered, that's what you want to do, then call me and get on a schedule. We can sit down and look at that. A lot of you have been saying how much you've enjoyed sitting with me, and I've had the best time with all of you. Thank you for your support for my spiritual work. You guys are best. I love you. Listen, keep it here. Tomorrow is, what's tomorrow? Thursday, Vlog Thursday. We're going to go somewhere because, you know, this lockdown's driving me a little stir crazy. It's like if I have to get out and go somewhere. We'll find a way to break out of the prison. Anyways, I'm glad you're here. I hope this has been fun for you today. Tell me in the box below, are you interested in the Gold Star? Do you think you could do this? Where do you want to get success in your life? Let's start a discussion and help each other build power together. I love you guys. Listen, be here tomorrow. I love you. And we'll see you back here for Vlog Thursday. Until then, may all of you always blessed be.